Let's take some tzedakah. It's such an auspicious day, and what I mean by auspicious day, today is the 23rd day of the month of Teves. Tonight is Chav Dalet Teves, the 24th day of the month of Teves, which is the Yortzeit, the Hilula of the Alter Rebbe. I think it would be appropriate we should take a little quick biography with a particular attention as to what brought the Alter Rebbe to become a follower, a student of the Maggid of Mezrich, the newly Chassidic teachings based on the Baal Shem Tov. So the Alter Rebbe, born in the year 1745, passed away in the year 1812, 210 years ago, known as the Baal Tanya, the author of the Tanya, and the Shulchan Aruch Harav. When he was at the age of 19, already a genius, a great scholar in Torah, he was thinking which direction should he go. At that time there were two schools. There was the school of the Vilna Gaon, of the city of Vilna, which was the center of Talmudic study. All the great geniuses of that era were there. Or should he go to Mezrich? Mezrich were the Maggid of Mezrich, of Dober, the Mezrich Maggid, the disciple of the Baal Shem Tov, and who then replaced the Baal Shem Tov after the passing of the Baal Shem Tov, which was known to be the bastion, the center of the newly Chassidic teachings. So it was divided kind of, will I go to Vilna where I will improve, expand my Torah knowledge, or will I go to Mezrich and learn all about prayer? Prayer meaning connecting to Hashem. And as he said, learning Talmud, I know a little bit, in his humility. But how to daven, how to pray to Hashem, I don't know. So he decided to go and check out the Maggid of Mezrich and see if it appeals to him. Fact was, at first it did not appeal to him. And he left. But when he left, he suddenly realized that he forgot an object. He went back. Just when he went back, happened to be that the Maggid was very involved in a conversation, a halachic conversation, about an issue about the kashrus, the kosher aspect of an animal. And when he was privy to hear the discussion, he realized that the Maggid is not just a great teacher of Hasidic philosophy, but he's a genius in Torah, something which wasn't known. Impressed, but not enough for him to cause to stay. And he decided to leave. But then he suddenly met the son of the Maggid, who was called Rabbi Avram HaMalach, the Rabbi Avram the angel, because he lived like an angel. He had within him this passionate fire of godliness that was obvious to anybody who was able to sense that spirituality. And the Alter Rebbe noticed that. And the Alter Rebbe was looking at him, and he saw how everything is done and acted with this fiery flame of godliness. And a thought occurred to the Alter Rebbe. This sounds like the sneh, the burning bush where God revealed himself to Moshe Rabbeinu. Now imagine if I would have seen the burning bush, would I turn away from it? I wouldn't leave. And he decided to stay. When he told the Maggid that he wants to stay, the Maggid said, welcome, but here's a condition. Condition is going to be that you're going to become the study partner with my son. The deal was, Rabbi Avram would teach 1 hour the Alter Rebbe Chassidic philosophy, his father's teachings, and the Alter Rebbe would teach Rabbi Avram Talmudic knowledge. And there was a clock on the wall, and every hour they were supposed to change. The Alter Rebbe, when Rabbi Avram didn't know this, he would turn back the clock, extend the hour. And he said, this kind of theft stealing, quote unquote, the time from Rebbe Avram to study more Chassidic philosophy is permitted according to Torah. And this is when the Alter Rebbe eventually developed his own approach to Chassidic teaching with the Tanya in particular, and as was said, with this Sefer, the Tanya, based on the teachings of the Baal Shem Tov, who was told that Moshiach will come when his teachings will spread forth. So we ask the Eibishter, in honor of the Chav Dalet Teves coming up, may we merit already the revelation of Mashiach and see the Alter Rebbe, the Maggid, Rebbe Avraham Malach, the Baal Shem Tov, in the Beis HaMikdash.